Notification. Boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast. This evening, we have an amazing guest, one who I'm very humble, will take time out of her busy schedule to give us some information as well as some inspiration on her new business. That is none other than Sister Naeema. First of all, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Josh.
I'm truly humbled to hear about this great entrepreneurial spirit that you have. Boom, here we go. The first question we want to know is, how did you start the business?
I started the business because I have a lot of hair, and I also change up my hair a lot. Like tomorrow, I will have braids. I have a ponytail right now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have braids when I go to work. So many people would be like, how do you take care of your hair? And I'll just give them tips, like, okay, I do this. So after a while, I was like, man, I should really just create something that I could share with people. So yeah, came up with Amian. It's basically my name backwards. It is my name backwards. So I came up with this hair growth oil, and it's done wonders for me in retention for my moisture and stuff like that. So that's how I came about.
Beautiful. And what is, okay, so slow it down for us so we can spell it out.
Okay, Amian. Amian. It's A-M-E-E. Yep, A-M-E-E-A-N-S. So it's my name backwards with an S.
Okay, excellent. And how can we support the business?
You can support the business by following my website with my page, amian.llc on Instagram. And I also have a website, which is amian.com. So AMEEAN.com.
Beautiful. And for somebody like me who doesn't have hair, but I've got sisters, I'm with women who have hair, how can I best describe it to them?
I would definitely describe it as how can we describe it? It's all organic, it's handmade. Each bottle I personally hand pour. It is going to give a lot of moisture. So after using all of hand sanitizer, you can even use it on your body. It has vegetable glycerin, which brings in moisture from the air. So I don't know if you can see that, but it you can describe it to them as moisture retaining because of the vegetable glycerin. The castor oil is going to promote hair growth and all the other secret ingredients in there.
Okay, excellent. And what does it do though?
It stimulates hair growth, and it also, again, is going to make your hair very supple and soft. For me, so once I get done with my hair care routine, I seal in. So this can be used in many ways. It can be a sealant, which after all the stuff that you put in your leave-in conditioner and your creams and your butters and your berries, you can seal this in, all that hard work with this. And then it also will penetrate your hair strands to give promotion. So it also has tea tree oil that eliminates any type of bacteria in your scalp. So if you have dandruff, it eliminates dandruff. And yeah, so many other things. Like I said, the vegetable glycerin is very important because like even now, I don't have a greasy film on my hands. And I was telling you earlier how my hands were dry. And I even put it on my lips because I didn't have any Carmex around. So you can see that it's not going to give a greasy feel. It actually penetrates into the skin, into the hair follicles as well. And I have a cuticle oil. So you may not be able to use the hair growth oil, but you can keep your nails looking nice with your cuticle oil as well. So that's on the website.
Okay, let's talk about it. So what does that mean for somebody like me who doesn't understand what cuticles, like break it down. What does that mean?
Okay, so your cuticles obviously are very important, and it basically is your protective barrier for your nails and, your skin. So when your cuticles, if you look at your hands right now, Josh, are they dry? Are they a little cracked around the cuticles?
I mean, mine's sexy, girl.
So if they were not, your hands and somebody else's, even to retain that, if you want to keep that moisture, it's a roller ball. You're just going to rub it over and you'll rub it in as well. So it'll just make sure that stays moisturized. So even now you can see like my nails, like I don't have them done, but at the same time, like I use my oil. It's the castor oil is gonna penetrate, so it's also gonna help with growing your nails as well. I can't read
Beautiful,
comments. Like,
beautiful.
we're still
So
on
you got
Facebook,
the
right?
hair. Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh. We on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, we on
Go ahead.
Facebook
I'm
right
sorry.
now. I shared on it's okay, go ahead. But yeah, no. So what made you get into the nails?
So I really love, like, I'm a t-shirt and jean type of girl. So I can come off as a tomboy, but I keep my nails done. Like I keep my nails done typically outside of today. And in between, if I couldn't get my nails done, I didn't like my hands looking really dry because that's really the first thing people look at is either your teeth or your hands. So I don't want to be out here looking crusty. So I'm like, man, I really need something to keep my nails in check. So my sister Charlene was like, you need to get a cuticle oil. You need to go home and you need to do this. You need to. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and make one. So she was super supportive of, that. And that's why I did it, because I was tired of my hands looking really dry with all the hand washing and hand sanitizing. And I used to be a flight attendant. So, we're constantly washing our hands, pouring drinks. And I've seen some crusty hands. And I'm just like, ugh, I don't want that cup. Like, so you got to make sure your hands look presentable. So making sure that your cuticles is the first step.
Wonderful. And I thank everybody for liking the comments, and we're gonna put this on YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, how can we get the product?
We can get the product by either following my Instagram, which is Ameean, AMEEAN .LLC, or you can follow the website ameean.com. And I will comment in the Facebook so you all can follow the page.
Okay, excellent. And I want to make sure that we start getting our support to it immediately. So to all the ladies out there who want their hair done, and I'm just doing my little infomercial, pour it on there and rub it and do all of that. And does it come in flavors? Like, what's the thing? Does it smells? Like,
so this one here it's essential smell. So again, I told you it's castor oil in here. You can't smell the castor oil. Rosemary is very important. It's rosemary essential oil in here along with the tea tree. And that rosemary also stimulates hair growth. So it's going to be a robust smell, but it's not going to overpower your cologne or stuff like that. The cuticle oil does come in orange scent. So very fresh, zest orange. And I also have a limited edition of lavender left. And I will be coming out with a few more. So
I'm saying this is amazing. I've never seen nobody I know who just make up oils and stuff like you. That's good, man. That's next level business.
I love it.
Sister Bronda said, "Wonderful job, thank you, Sister Bronda." Okay, so the oil is for men and women, is what you're saying?
Yes, and I've also just like you said that if you wanted to buy for friends, I've had people buy it for their grandma and they're like, oh, they love it, or their mom. And also I had some brothers who use it on their beard. Y'all growing out y'all beard now that we're in quarantine, so a little spots, y'all like grew in y'all beard yet. So I had a few brothers use it on there. So yeah.
Okay, great. And when you put it on your beard, you put it on before you shave or after you shave?
So I haven't had any feedback. Maybe I can send you about it. I will send you about it when you can let me know. So obviously I don't have a beard. I don't know the results, but you can put it on before or after. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not an aftershave. I'm not going to say that it's something that it's not. But you can put it on after, and I think that'll still be good because it'll give your skin a nice soft feel. Because of all the organic ingredients in there. And once you go to my website, you can see all of the ingredients listed and the benefits of it. So you can determine if that works. Some people have allergies to certain products, so it may not work for you. I have people ask me like, hey, is this ingredient in there? So that's really important as well. So you can determine there, but I'm gonna send you some, Josh.
Okay, great. Listen, I'm gonna be on the shower.
All right, if it grow out just to stand for the sun, that ain't my problem. It grew. That's the part.
Okay? First of all, I have hair. It's just a few spots. It ain't the full. I ain't missing the full middle now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but since you said it works, and I'm be using. I'm like, yeah, y'all see it.
Okay, I'm with it. I included the link too on the Facebook so they can follow it on there.
Okay, excellent. And I'm going to post this 60 seconds of this and put it on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter in the morning, so that
Okay.
people can, not only come to it but support you as well. So, how is business? Have you felt supported?
I definitely, you already know how. First of all, the believers are going to support you, and they definitely. As soon as I launched it, like everybody was super supportive. And I don't say that. And I don't want to sound weird when I say this, but like if I give something to somebody, I'm not gonna half butt it. Like I'm gonna give you good quality. You know what I'm saying? If it's a gift, I'm gonna try to give you top tier. So I think that's the reason why people, support. I didn't even have labels. Like I was like, it was bald. Like the bottle was bald. I had to go out and get labels and I got feedback, but the support has been real. A lot of encouragement, a lot of feedback. Even with this, Anissa was like, hey, here's a link to, labels. I ended up getting this label through Ilyas's link. Like it's so many. And I love the entrepreneurship because you do find people who are like, I don't want to tell you who my vendor was, but the people that I've had around me have been like, man, like you should use this, you should use that. And it's really helped me because when I see people trying to grow their business, it gives me, encouragement to help them with no problem. So support has been great. Like I got so much like stock and, inventory and just stuff that people have invested, or even if they don't want the product, they, support it with a donation or I don't know. I just love y'all if y'all listen out. I really love y'all for the support.
Wonderful. And Sister Ramonia says yes, nice. And thank everybody who's watching. Once again, once we put it on YouTube, that's when it's forever, and everybody gonna like, share, and subscribe. And I got the thumbnail for you and everything. Um, what what has been the most fun that you've had doing the business?
The most fun, I think really stepping out of my box and talking to strangers, like about my product. Cause you can talk amongst people that will support you. But one day I was standing in line at the post office sending out some stuff. And this girl, everybody was mad. And I'm like, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. And this girl just started talking. She was like, what you sending off? And I was like, oh, I got a small business, da da da. And we just started talking. She was like, well, I want to buy some. And I was like, really? I was like, all right, I'll go to the car. I was like, I'll give you a discount. She was like, no, I want no discount. I want to support. She got to be on Instagram. We start talking. So like little stuff like that, like really what's the word? Networking, that part. So she ended up having a business and I supported her. So just knowing like other people are out here grinding, that's been the most exciting part is watching other people grind and, stepping out there.
Okay, great. And that's amazing to see you network. And I'm always going to be very fascinated because I'm like, this is the same girl who used to run around, play hide and go seek.
Shut up, John. Don't tell everybody
I'm just saying, to see you doing your own business, I'm thoroughly impressed, man, and empowered and inspired to see you. And I know some people want to see you keep winning, man, to see you doing it. Once again, for the last time, for Naeema saying ASA family, like salam, Naeema. For people who are just joining in, like my sister coming in all late, where can we get support the business for the cuticles,
the cuticle oil,
and for the hair, the growth and the natural smells and all that?
You can go to ameean.com. That's AMEEAN.com. I did attach it in the link down below. And you also can go to ameean.llc on Instagram.
Okay, great. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to I know you were working, but we missed you on top 5. You know what I'm saying? We missed you on top 5.
Yeah, that's so fun. You're doing a good job. I know you interviewed me, but I was thinking about it before I got on. I was like, man, we need to interview you because you really, the way that you bring, no, don't be all humble now. The way that you communicate and the way that you ask questions, even when you interviewed my mom, like I was just like, oh, like she was so excited and just you're doing a really good job. So I'm really proud of you. And and you're consistent, very, very consistent.
I'm trying. I'm trying to just do my part and get my oil so I can have it. Yeah, y'all see it, lady.
I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna say Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. And I'm just saying, a lot of people seem to forget that Josh used to have 360s. I'm talking about them waves. I'm talking
about you gotta post a picture so we can remember. Okay?
No, because everybody trying to roast my hairline. Like, no. Yeah. I forgot he even had hair. I thought he was bald in 8th grade. Like, no, I'm not going through that. I'm not going through that.
That's funny.
But I just want to thank you again. Naeema, for coming on. We're gonna support it. I'm gonna share it.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna promote anything that I can do. The podcast is yours. Anytime you have a business, you got a new rollout, whatever you want to do, you can always come back. We family.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Josh. Again, I'm gonna send that Wednesday. And again, you all can follow Amiyan. This is my oil. I just moved, so I don't have my cuticle oil on hand, but this is it. And yep, I'm gonna give you a promo code too.
Okay.
For your followers, I'm gonna give you a 10% promo code.
Man, and I appreciate that. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you, when I get it, I'm gonna go live. I'm being a shower. I'm be like not a shower in the room, have it right there, and I'm gonna go do a video. Like, look, y'all see me trying it on. This is what it is.
For sure. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate you.
No problem. All right, and thank you. And please get a greeting to your family. And thank everybody for watching.
Likewise. All right. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.